Alright, you can go back to your conversation now.
Sorry.
Well, that movie
apologize.
Frozen, how it's do you want to make a snowman? My wife had a remake. Do you want to help me hide a body? And she's sitting at work when she's working at a hotel, and a person's checking in and it starts going off, and everybody's looking at her all weird with their kid sitting there.
Yeah.
That got
Do you
changed.
want to not get a tip?
That's brutal, man. That's brutal.
Let me go to Mars and do this shit real quick.
I hope we don't go to Mars.
We gotta all run that Thorn Brigade again. That was fun, man. We owned.
Oh, that was usually in a skirmish. I remember doing that a couple times.
Yeah, it was friggin' great, dude. We were destroying them.
Yeah, usually if I hook up with what was it, J-Links and or Vala, those are the two guys I usually prefer to play with, and then have an extra guy in there. Even though I'm usually the lowest on the list in there, I do know that I provide good backup and I get a whole bunch of assists and help guys up. So I do love those skirmishes.
Well, I know that you don't know me too well, you know. I mean, so that's why I try not to hop in too much or annoy people or shit like that. It's not my style.
Well, you can go ahead and hop on into the party chat. That's how we get plans made. Because the thing that I keep telling people over and over again is, especially when they send me messages, like I can't read. I don't want to read a message in the middle of recording because I record so often. And I keep telling people, you know, don't just send me an invite because I get that way too often as well. Or just hop right into the party chat.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be a tool. Yeah, I hear that.
And 2 days ago, I had like 28 energy. Now I have 32 energy. I only have 2 charge. What is this?
I'm looking at my DVDs. You know it's a really good movie. 7.
Do tell.
7.
Well, you're going way back, early '90s.
7 is a very... Yeah, well, I'm a horror fanatic.
Hey, beautiful. Sorry about
Or anything dealing with horror or things like that.
Don't do that.
So that's pretty much what my DVD collection consists of.
You know, I get this weird quirk
Matter of
where
fact-
I can't watch a movie unless it's been like a really long time since I saw it, because, you know, I've already seen it. I feel like I've already seen it. I don't need to see it again. So weird things have happened. So I don't like owning DVDs for that reason, especially since if I have a movie, I can always watch it later. And whoever's on the phone, can you put your mic on mute for a moment? Thank you. No,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Man,
Crap. But yeah, I got this quirk where I can't watch DVDs I own because I can always watch them later. You know, like got stuff I can do, a lot of stuff I can do right now. So I was sitting there. I ended up watching Batman Begins on TV. Somebody in my house comes along and says, "Hey, we got that on DVD. You want to watch it?" And I'm just like, "Well, not now. I can always watch it later. Thanks for reminding me."
yeah, Batman, man. You know how many times I've seen Dark Knight? Damn.
Oh, well, Heath Ledger Joker or Jack Nicholson Joker?
Jack Nicholson, man.
Who's the best?
Oh, it's.
Jack Nicholson.
Thank you. I think so too. A lot of people beg to differ. I love Jack Nicholson.
I still think
Yeah.
Heath Ledger's.
Now, listen, I'm not
Heath Ledger's is
saying-
great. Yeah.
Yeah, Heath is good.
He was
Yeah,
well. Heath
he's
was like
great.
the dark side, and Jack Nicholson was his, you know, animated series. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
awesome.
He was more the Mark Hamill in the animated series.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking. More the animated Batman. He did a damn good job, I thought. Go out with a smile. This town needs an enema.
Exactly.
Where does he get those
exactly.
wonderful toys?
Yeah, I love it.
But I think Heath's Joker is more
Dark Horse.
is more like you said, dark, more gothic.
Yeah, I was thinking like the Dark Horse comic Joker. You know, the sick, twisted, crazy Joker.
Yeah, and that's what I told people. If you know comics, you know the difference. Like, you know, all depends on which Joker is it that you like. You know, like, oh, well, Heath Ledger is the best Joker. No, listen, Joker There's different
Many
Jokers.
sides of the Joker. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
But
yeah, they have to keep
I
changing.
definitely like the Nicholson
They have to
side.
keep changing the comic, and whenever somebody's writing a comic, it's got to be their artistic interpretation. So that's why they keep on changing
Like,
and whatnot.
Did you ever read the Dark Horse? Man, they're so morbid, dude.
Yeah.
They're so morbid. Those comics are crazy.
Yeah, I'm a matter of fact. Let me just go ahead and let you guys know. I collect comic books. I have over 5,500. I love
Nice.
horror movies. Love horror movies.
Me
I collect toys. I have like old school G.I. Joe, Transformers, shit like that I grew up with. So if you hear me say, "Oh yeah, me too," yeah, I'm like a big kid at heart. I'm 37, but I'm a big kid at heart.
It don't mean nothing, man. I'm 30. I'll be 33 in a couple of months. But
I'm 27, dude, and I'm a big kid at heart. I collect old toys. You know, I got over 5,000 movies.
yeah, I'm a Star Wars collector.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
like, I
Star
love Star
Wars! This
Wars,
turns into
like-
a cliche, man. The first three.
Let's see. You gotta think though. I started gaming with Battlefront, man, and I'm about to like cream myself on this new Battlefront coming out. You know.
Yeah,
So,
you can never go wrong with the wars, baby. The wars.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
I
you
loved it,
can.
man.
If it involves Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I couldn't
but
agree more. Jar Jar is weak. But see, I also, all right, a lot of people have problems with Jar Jar Binks, and I can see why, but the thing is, you got to see where Lucas is going with it. He was showing that even the most innocent person can give power to the most evil thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what people didn't get, is that Jar Jar was just an innocent buffoon.
That's it. And he gave power to
And he
one of the
gave
most
Palpatine, he gave the
man.
Chancellor the power, yeah.
I think that's
So-
reading a bit too much into it, because I think George Lucas most of the time was saying his version of directing was, just say the lines. I'm going to work on the effects.
Yeah, I couldn't agree though. Binks is retarded, but I love the originals, man. You know, I don't know. I'll watch the sequels, the new ones coming out and all, but I mean, I'm old school, dude.
We'll see what JJ does with
Yeah,
Seven.
yeah, for sure.
How many lens flares is he going to put in, do you think? Should there be like a
It would be
drinking
like,
game? You know how
Robot
many lens
Chicken.
flares there are?
Well, I mean, he did Super 8, and Super 8 wasn't that bad. And he's dealt with Star Trek.
Didn't he do Lost too? Or no?
Yeah, I think that's where he came from originally. I think. Don't
Yeah.
hold me to that. So I think he has an eye for direction. Personally, the director I didn't want was Bryan Singer, because his name was mentioned.
Oh,
What did he do?
Bryan Singer did the X-Men movies, the original, but he also worked on First Class and what was the other one that just recently came out? I can't think of it right offhand.
what is it, Days of Future Past or whatever?
Yeah, he worked on that
Yeah.
one, and I don't know how he got it correct with those two, but he fucked the first three up. So I was
Yeah,
like, your
I
record
couldn't
is
agree
not
more.
strong.
Well-
Christopher Nolan was a name that was mentioned, and I like Christopher Nolan. Nolan, hands down, his movies have been spot on, brother.
See, there's always a name that I fear as a director and producer. Michael Bay.
Yeah, oh
yeah.
God,
Yeah.
that's when I started thinking Robot Chicken. Explosions!
Michael Bay, I don't know what his.
Oh, I
what
love
his
that Robot
vision
Chicken
is,
episode.
What his vision, what he does, but I
He
don't know.
started
wants
off
to
with
put his
music
hand on
videos.
everything.
I mean, as far as his music videos go, his music videos lack depth. I mean, it's always silly stuff. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. I was fortunate enough to meet Steven Spielberg, Jodie Foster, and the guy that worked with J.J. Abrams. I forget his name. He did Child's Play and some other things. I forget his name.
Right,
I met
know
him.
Child's
He was pretty
Play,
cool.
but How was Spielberg? Spielberg's my favorite director.
He was dude. It's funny. I've met a lot of people, right? And Spielberg was one of the. You know how you get giddy on some of them. Like some people get stupid around celebrities. Well, he was the only one that didn't make me stupid, but definitely made you like. I told him straight up. I was like, dude, I'm addicted to Reese's Pieces to this day because of freaking E.T. And he was like, dude, I like this guy. He's awesome. Great. Yeah, he was really chill. And I will say he was really humble. He was a lot more humble than I thought he was going to be. He was like, I just want you guys to know that everybody is a part of this movie making the magic happen. And I want to thank you guys for taking the time to come out here. So
Yeah,
he didn't
you see,
have
I
to say
respect
that.
That's what's up.
And
That's
see,
what's up.
that was when I went to Under the Dome when I was in that.
Man, you see, you're giving me goosebumps. Just Spielberg is my favorite. Man, listen,
Yeah.
man, I grew up with Spielberg. Goonies, E.T.
Oh,
yeah.
man, Goonies. I remember that.
Goonies is the shit. Yeah, Goonies is great, dude.
People talk about, oh, Spielberg is it? I
Yeah,
said,
and
do you
dude,
know
let's
his
not
movie?
forget Indiana Jones, man.
Indiana Jones. Oh
Hey,
my
come
God.
on. Come on. I mean, that's just the shit.
Oh, man, you know how much
Yeah,
influence
and-
Indiana Jones had on video games?
Yeah.
So many of the early
Yeah.
80s arcade games had explorers, and they're
Yeah.
even bringing that back with Spelunky.
Yeah, and look at Tomb Raider and shit, too. I mean, that's
Yeah.
kind of the same thing.
Well,
you know?
everybody says
And
Tomb Raider
Uncharted.
and Uncharted. Uncharted is fucking
Yep.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, all the
Oh,
way.
yeah,
He's
it's
even got his,
modern
like,
Indiana
sarcasm.
He's even got,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. He's got he's sarcastic just like
Yep.
Indy. Damn, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my director, buddy. Damn.
Yeah,
Spielberg?
for sure. It was cool as shit, man. I will say. And when I met Jodie Foster,
How was she?
I first off didn't know that she was gay. She was really nice, but damn, is she short, dude? Oh my god,
She looks like it.
she's so short. I had no idea
looks
she was so tiny. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I fell in love with her after Silence of the Lamb. Once she did that,
Yeah,
she could be
and I
on-
really
she could
liked
be-
her on the King and I, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Anna and the King. That's it.
Yeah, with
She did really good on that.
What's his name? Don't say nothing.
She was good in Ned too, or whatever.
Yeah.
Nell, whatever.
Nell.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was good in that.
Nell.
She went downhill with what was that First Contact? That was garbage.
Her and Matthew McConaughey. I can't think of his name. Not Ang Lee. Ang Lee's the director. Damn it. I can't think of his name that played with her, but I like him
I
as
can't.
a.
You talking about Anna and the King?
Yeah, he also played in
can't
Crossing
remember.
Tiger and Dragon.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was a great movie though.
Yeah, he played in The Replacement Killers also. That's my shit.
Oh yeah, that's old school. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a Asian gunslinger. So most of his movies deal
You wanna know
around
a
him.
movie I love that's on Netflix? Have y'all ever watched this called IP Man or Ip Man or whatever? That
No,
is a
Ip
great
Man.
ass movie.
Yeah.
Ip Man, I love that damn movie.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
man
I
right
didn't.
there, Donnie Yen,
It got
baby.
crappy. Yeah, it got crappy after the third one and the fourth one, but the first and second one were epic, man.
Oh shit! You want to watch? You like martial arts? I know you.
Oh, yeah.
You've seen it, but listen, man. One of my favorite martial arts movies, hands down, is Fist of Fury. with Bruce
Yeah,
Lee.
Fist of Fury is great.
Big Boss in China, but damn, I love that movie. Oh my god.
I thought Jackie Chan was brilliant in the old school Drunken Master too.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Yeah,
he
not
was.
the new one. The old one was great.
Yeah, yeah. Well, see, Jet Li is the shit too. If you look at some of his classes.
Mhm.
Jet Li is
I loved him in what's the one with the Monkey King? What the hell's it called? I know you know what I'm talking about.
You're not talking about. Feng
It's him
Shui.
and it's him and it was relatively new. It had Jet Li versus Jackie Chan. Actually, they were both in it
Yeah, I
together.
know what you're talking about. That's the
Yeah.
with the kid.
Yeah,
I know what
it was
you're talking
really freaking good. I was surprised.
about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. With the
Another
kid.
really good one is Goemon. I don't know if y'all ever watched that.
Nope,
Goemon
never
is awesome. Oh yeah, dude, it's like a Asian Robin Hood kung fu thing, but it's freaking awesome.
That's what's up. You should check
Yeah.
out this movie called True Legend
I don't think I've seen that. Oh yeah, I did see that one. That one's great.
with the guy,
Yeah.
the guy that had his body
That-
in poison.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I watched that one. Yeah, he's got like that armor on his chest and shit
Yeah,
too.
and you get
He was awesome.
because the guy was hallucinating. He said he was being trained by like the best fighters in the world, but really it was all in his head.
Yeah, it was an
Yeah.
epic movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that was
love
the
that
last.
movie. That was on Netflix too, actually.
Yeah, that's the last like real martial. I guess you could say current martial arts movie I've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot
And see,
of
and
older.
Yeah, I love that style though. You know that whole style of martial arts like that, where it just tells a really good story and all. Shinobi wasn't bad either.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You
well,
brought
it's good to
back-
meet like-minded. Yeah, it's good to meet like-minded peeps.
Yeah, man, but Spielberg, hands down. I've gotten
Yeah.
arguments with people about Spielberg. I said,
Spielberg
do you know
is
his
great.
resume? Look at his
Yeah.
resume, baby. He could
Everything
make
he's done
any
is hit.
sorry. He could make any sorry movie he wants. The
Didn't-
dude's already.
Didn't he also help with Jurassic Park with Michael Crichton?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes, I
that's
thought-
yeah.
Yeah, you know, I mean Jurassic Park. I fucking love that shit.
Yeah. Listen,
that
do you
movie
remember the
theater.
last time you saw a dinosaur on the screen before
Yeah.
Jurassic Park? Exactly.
Yeah, Yeah, well, yeah, in the Land of the Lost, there was like claymation.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? This dude brought dinosaurs on screen, and we went berserk for that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, was it him or?
Yeah,
I
I thought he was the
him and
executive.
Michael Crichton.
I thought he was the
Yeah,
producer
Michael
on that one.
Crichton is the No, I think I'm not 100%.
I don't know either. I think he is VP on that because he's also